On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And off we go from Seattle. This is taken at his 4. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. Pro Bowler James Conner. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. On 4th down, here comes the Steeler punter Jordan Berry to kick it away. Back deep for the Seahawks, Tyler Lockett. No score after 1 on EA Sports. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll make it 2nd down. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. A loss of 8 that time, and it brings up 3rd down. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. Wilson. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 26, and his guys will take over at the 25-yard line.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what...
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. 25 yards as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon.
I know we don't talk about it enough, but the intelligence level of the guys up front blocking, the offensive linemen, maybe the smartest guys in football overall. Add in a little bit of athleticism and a whole lot of toughness, you've got a lot to deal with, don't you?
That's why the guys in the backfield get them really nice Christmas gifts, right?
If they're smart, they do.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. Wilson. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. He wants to throw it here. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45, and it'll be territory. It's a gain of 15, first down Seahawks. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13. Now here's Jason Myers. He gets set for the Seahawk field goal. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. That's going to go as a loss of a full 8 yards. It sets him back for second down. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And they're able to pick up the first and keep possession. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A 12-yard touchdown grab, as they are now on the board here in the first half. And a little time left on the clock, so on the other side. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. This will be caught just inside the 10. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here, because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball stepped at the 15-yard line.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. Under a minute to play here in the half. Time for a late drive.
It makes sense when you think about it. Hey, try and get a field goal. Give yourself a lead going into the half. But if you're going to do this, you better have supreme trust in your quarterback. Supreme trust in the guy who's going to handle the football. Because if you turn it over here, not only do you go in down at the half, you've given the momentum squarely to your opponent.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Roethlisberger. He'll find Smith-Schuster. That's complete. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw here, Roethlisberger. And yes, complete to the tight end, McDonald. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. So that flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Roethlisberger. He's got the tight end, Vanette. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. Now here's a timeout as they're going to get it with 8 seconds remaining here in the first half. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now it's Roethlisberger. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. Vance McDonald, the tight end, was the target. But it'll be 2nd and goal. Now with 5 seconds left, not really enough time to run another play and then stop it. So on comes the field goal unit from the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Boswell's kick is good. And they stake claim to the lead here. It's 10-8. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
So we have reached, there you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. So time for the second half as the Steelers have the lead, and they will also be receiving the football here to start the 3rd quarter. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense now with the football first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ballgame.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Like 20.
On first and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Now Ben hit, and he lost the football. It's loose. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line.
The psychology of the game never ceases to amaze me because you would think there would never be a fumble from what we hear from coaches all the time, right?
And how much they practice not fumbling.
Practice it, preach it, talk about it all the time. You would think no one would ever turn it over. Yet they are humans out there running around, and we just saw another one.
Opportunistic by the defense. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. And a strange one here, a little befuddled. They're sending out the field goal unit now. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First down, Seattle, 16 yards the gain there. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it.
Okay, only one phrase comes to mind after watching that fake executed before fourth down. You know what it is?
I can't wait to hear it. I'm very baffled right now. What do you got?
They had a method to their madness.
Yeah, their method worked. You don't see people line up to go for a fake without it being fourth down, but I guess they had a play they liked.
Yeah, I was enjoying your commentary on that one as you were trying to set it up. Okay, not fourth down, send up for a field goal, and they fake it. It was amazing.
A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third down. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a good one so far, just a 2-point game here as we get set for quarter number 4. And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here. And incomplete, so the fake, a third down fake that is, doesn't work. But now it's fourth down. Well, there's two sides here. I guess you could pinpoint and look at the offense and say, oh, man, what a disaster. Hey, the defense, though, they came through.
Preparation's the key to everything, and when you're on the defensive side of the ball and there's special teams meetings, you prepare for plays like this, and in this case, they were actually able to win it.
That drive took him inside the 10. Good job defensively to hold him to 3.
Yeah, I like how you did that. Give a little tip of the cap to the stop troops there because they didn't give up a touchdown in that situation, right? Made them kick the field goal. And, yeah, points went against them, but that feels a whole lot better running off the field.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time they coughed it up, led to a field goal. They're fortunate that it only led to a field goal, but still, they're not happy about it.
Could you sense the relief, though, when they only give up the field goal and they were able to trot back out on the field and start this drive a little more pep in their step because they didn't cost their team a touchdown, but they know they've got to do it a lot better than they did on the last possession.
The coach will just be relieved, though, if they recoup with a score here, right?
I think the coach would be ecstatic to see them pick themselves back up and now take it downfield, punch in the end zone without turning it over.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside. Probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. Big play coming up. Here's third and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the fourth.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. Now Roethlisberger. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. Johnson, the intended target.
Brandon, offensively, this has been a tough day for him. Trying to find a place to throw the football. It's been extremely difficult. I've got to give a lot of credit to the secondary, especially the corners who've had the receivers on lockdown.
To throw is Wilson. And it's complete. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And it's complete. They're going to get the first. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And he'll try and throw here on the fake. And it's incomplete. That's one of the strangest play calls you'll ever see. But they'll get it back at 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd down. Wilson. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. And it's a fake. He's going to throw it. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And he is not going to get the first, but remember, it was only 1st down, so a bit of an odd play, and it results in... Get down. And now what the heck is this? A punt formation from the red zone? And oh, we've seen it all now. It's a fake. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. No words at all for that one. Just a ridiculous play, to be frank, but they keep possession as now it's 3rd down. It's such a risky play there to fake it. You're either the hero or the GOAT. Here they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot. Just unsuccessful in that opportunity. And what in the world? Now they're going to fake it. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stay home, and they'll stop him behind the line. That was certainly an interesting time to try and fake punt. And the Commanders, they will retain possession here. But now they face a 4th down. So the victory here for Seattle. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the 2nd half shutout. Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game? No, but what a 2nd half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked. It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the 2nd half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out. So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Seahawks here as we say so long from Seattle.
as far